Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today me and Ian have decided to come back to Dover. Ian has got the day off, it's Monday, and we've decided to go back in the other direction that we did the last time. So I would have put some pictures and stuff up of the last time we came out. I didn't record much. So today we are going to, instead of going west from here, we're going to go east and then up the coast. So from Dover round to what's it called? Ramsgate, Margate, there's like Herne Bay and up around that way, instead of going sort of Folkestone, Hastings, Brighton. Yeah, so we've just gone through like a rainstorm type of thing. It was really heavy, but on the way down here it kept raining, and then it was sunny and then rainy and sunny. So I don't know how long the sun, the sun ain't actually out at the moment, but it stopped raining. I will show you where we are. So let me flip you around. We have come to the national park that is just above the ferry port, and you can see the sea. Yeah, I'll zoom in a bit. The sea looks a little bit rough today, but there is some boats waiting. Oh, let me go this side of the window. There's a boat waiting to come in. We've just seen this one, this one here and this one here come in. I don't know if yeah, they're coming off now. They're just coming off of this one. It's focusing on the plants. But yeah, you get the drift. I think this one here might be going out soon. The engines are running on it because you can see all the smoke coming out at the top. So we've come here to start the journey back, if that makes sense. And hopefully it doesn't rain much more. It's very wet here. I've worn sandals like a donut because it was sunny at home, wasn't it? It wasn't raining or anything, it was nice and sunny, and there was no rain forecast at home, so I just assumed, and yeah, but never mind. Here there is, I will put the name of where we are on the screen. Here there is, last week there was a pop-up bookshop. Oh, the tent's there, but it's actually closed. There's like a cafe here. There's something else down there, I'm not 100% sure, I haven't been in there yet. But I think there's books inside as well. But it's like a little national park, and I think like you can go for a walk and stuff. And we're quite near Dover Castle as well. But I haven't got walking shoes on today. Like a donut. But like I said, we are going to make our way round. So I'll film what I can. And obviously if it's not raining and stuff, I don't know what the weather's going to be like. Like, as you can see, it's nice blue skies at the moment. We'll see how long that lasts. But yeah, just thought I would say hello and say what we're doing today. So it's nearly the end of the day. I've filmed as much as I could. We stopped at Deal and had some lunch. I did take a picture of the lunch. I would have inserted that already. Let me just put you up a little bit. That's a bit better. Yeah, we had lunch there. It was really nice. We're now at Herne Bay and we've just had dinner. No, I didn't film it. Didn't even take a picture of it. Just ate it. So yeah, we had fish and chips. So me and Ian are not expecting to do any good at the weekend, but we've enjoyed ourselves this weekend. Ian had Friday off as well and we went out then. We just have had a really lovely weekend. Ian's flying his drone at the moment, but we've just had a really lovely... Huh?
Somebody else.
Oh yeah, and so is somebody else. Oh, was that not your one? I thought that was your one. There's two up at the minute, so Ian's just got to be a bit careful. I don't know where the other person is with the drone, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's now 10 to 9, and we've just had a really lovely day. So I'm not assuming there's much that I filmed, more like scenic and bits and pieces. I'm sorry if I've got food in my teeth. But yeah, we've just had a really lovely day. We've really enjoyed it. We've really just enjoyed stopping and getting out, looking and stuff like that. So as you can hear the seagulls, it's turned out to be a really lovely day as well, like weather-wise. When we was at Dover, it was really raining, and then once we left Dover, it hasn't rained again since, really. Like it spat a little bit, but not a lot. So it's been a really lovely day. When we were sat in Deal, the sun was beautiful. It was shining. It was really, really nice. And it was really like peaceful there. I did take a little bit of footage of the pier, and it was really weird. I don't know, I think it's because it was made out of concrete and the way that it looked. I don't know, it just felt really strange. So, but we've had a really lovely day. We're just going to make our way back home soon, and I'll probably see you tomorrow. Hi guys, it's now Wednesday. Yes, it's now Wednesday. I kept thinking yesterday was Monday. I'm getting really confused. But yes, it's now Wednesday and I'm just sat here chilling, watching some YouTube, and I'm working on my cozy memory blanket. Just putting in my first square for today, which is this really nice green. I'm really sorry if you can hear workmen outside. They're digging up a bit of the garden, because there is a bit of a leak. It's been leaking for years, and now they're deciding to bring a digger and dig up the garden. So I don't really know how long that's going to be like that for, whether there's going to be a big hole that's going to be left. I think they've found the source of the leak, or at least a trickle, or where it's coming from, but they're still digging to see if there's any more. I know. So yesterday I didn't pick up the camera at all because I went to the gym yesterday morning. I got up the same time as Ian. I went to the gym. I went to Aldi after that. Let me come back in a second. What a mess they've made. Okay, I think you're just going to have to put up with the noise for a few minutes because I've been waiting to record for ages. So yesterday, went to the gym, got up the same time as Ian, and then went to Aldi, came back, was nearly late for my Zoom. But I went hard at the gym yesterday. I did quite a lot. I don't know how well you can hear that, but it's obviously loud for me. I do apologise. So yeah, went hard at the gym yesterday. As we've sort of quite naughty at the weekend with our food and stuff. I feel okay though, and I feel good. I don't feel like I overdid it. Oh, was he turning it off? I don't know. So yeah, I don't feel too bad, and I don't ache as much as I thought I was going to today, so that's good. And what else was I going to say? Yes, I went to Aldi, got some shopping, came back, did Zoom, and we was on Zoom all day, literally all day until 8 o'clock last night. I know. I had one of the best days yesterday. It was so chilled. It was a little bit like a cast on party Zoom day where you're just on all day chilling, and we all went and did our own thing as well as being on Zoom, and I cooked dinner while I was on Zoom and the American ladies came on. It was just, yeah, it was so lovely. I enjoyed it so much. So Zoom ladies, if you're watching, thank you so much for staying on with me all day. We had our lunch on Zoom, some of us had our dinner on Zoom. I didn't, I did come off because I was waiting for Ian to come home. He was at the garage helping Bills do the car that's under the sheet. Or taking the bits off, because that's what he's got a car that the engine blew up, then he bought exactly the same car but he's swapping the parts. Yeah, so Ian was helping him do that yesterday. And yeah, so some ladies had their dinner on Zoom. It was just, yeah, it was just the best day. I really enjoyed it, so thank you so much. Today I'm just catching up with some YouTube. I'm knitting, just having a chilled one really, so that's what I'm doing and that's the plan. So yeah, I'm enjoying it, so it's good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not really up to much today. I don't know when I'll film up until, because obviously I've got the footage from Monday, so I might do like today and tomorrow. Yeah, so also if you didn't know, or you do know, can't remember, Ian's sister is pregnant. I made the bear, the blanket, so on and so forth. I did start a vertebrae. Let me show you what it looks like so far. A baby vertebrae, so the frontless cardigan. Oh, this is all I've got, and I need to split for the sleeves. So yeah, the yarn is Drops Fable. I will show you in a bit more detail when I get working on it a bit more. So she was induced on Sunday night. It's now Wednesday.
I'm not sure I understand.
No. Yeah, she was induced on Sunday night and there's still no baby. So hopefully today, fingers crossed, she will have the baby very soon. Also, Ollie has now got chicken pox. Bless him. So Mikey had chicken pox last week and before that. So now Ollie's got it. He's also got maybe a suspected ear infection, bless him, so he's a little bit under the weather, but hopefully he'll perk up. It's their last week of school and he was supposed to be having a graduation tomorrow, and that's not going to happen because obviously he's got chicken pox. Mike is still going into school because he's fine. He's over the chicken pox now. So yeah, bless his little cotton socks. But yeah, that's pretty much all I need to say or want to say at the moment, I think. So I'm going to go and stop rambling, and I'm going to finish. I'm not going to finish knitting because I don't think I will ever finish knitting, but I'm going to carry on knitting, drinking my iced coffee. I'm absolutely loving my toddy, which is the cold brew jug that I've got. I absolutely love it. I'm even making hot coffee with it as well, because you can make hot coffee with the cold brew. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. Right, I'm definitely going to go. I don't know when I will speak to you next, but I'm sure it won't be too long, and I'll see you in the next clip. Hi guys, it's now Thursday. It's later on in the day, it's 5 o'clock, and I'm working on my eyelet burst shawl today, and I am just finishing the last row before the bind off, and it's an I-cord bind off, and there's over 600 stitches, so I'm assuming it's going to take me a while, so I thought I would pick up the camera and just document me casting this off. I'm just over halfway on the last row, so this will probably take me a little bit longer. It's taken me about 25 minutes to do one row, so yeah. I'm assuming that the bind off is going to take me a long time, hours. I'm going to try and get as much done tonight as I can, and I do want this finished, so even if I have to do a little bit tomorrow, then I will. I just want it finished, I want it done. It's so nearly done. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. I absolutely love the way that the stripes are working and the colours have all gone sort of into each other. So yeah, but today I was on Zoom for a little while. Ian come home and washed the wheels on his car, so I helped him do that. I didn't help him, I moved the car backwards and forwards. So yeah, and then I've just been working on this really, so not much has been happening. So I thought I'd pick up the camera now and say hello. I am probably going to document this, and then this will be the end of this little vlog. So I will come back when I start the bind off, and I'll let you know what time it is. And yeah, so wish me luck, but I've got this much to knit to first. So it's later on and I finished that row, and then I went and did dinner and all that jazz. So now I can just sit and knit and try and get this cast off. It's going to take me a while, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my iPad on and just sit and see how long it takes me. I will probably come back every so often and say, oh, I've done this much. What I might do is I might do like hour intervals. So it's 7:45 now, and I might come back in like an hour or so and just let you know how I get on. So yeah, I'm going to start and let's see, and then that way I will know how long it's taken me. Well, maybe not, because I might stop and then start and stop and start, so yeah, we'll just see. This is nothing rude here, by the way. It's a bodysuit that I got from TikTok. It's one of the like shapewear type ones. I thought they would just look nice with a dress, so I've got quite a few dresses now, and I thought that it would look quite nice. So I've got this from TikTok. I was going to do like a haul with this and a few other bits that I've got, but obviously as they were just there, I thought I'd show you. So it's just this here. You get two for £10. I got this colour and I got a black one, as I thought, like, if I want to wear a white dress or a light colour dress, I thought this might be better. And it fits. I got the 20 to 22, and a lot of people saying, oh, size down, because like you want it to cinch you in and all that, and the next size down was 16 to 18, and I was like, oh, I'm definitely not an 18. So I got the 20 to 22, and it does fit. So yeah, that's that. And the black one, this is just the packaging it was in, this that's now behind me, and just a plain black one, and it comes with poppers at the bottom. And to be honest, the poppers are like quite forward, so I know a lot of people say, oh, they have trouble doing them up and stuff, but the poppers are at the front instead of like right underneath. And I found it really easy to get them undone and done up while it was on. Yeah, and it's also got like the knicker bit inside as well. If you didn't want to wear knickers, I would probably wear knickers with it. Yeah, because then if you wear knickers, you could wear it again without having to wash it, I'm thinking. So yeah, it looks absolutely teeny weeny, but it does fit. And I actually put a pair of shorts on yesterday and sat down, and it didn't give me the roll over, like the belly roll. It was yeah, so that's that. I thought I would just show you what was behind me. So yeah, they were on TikTok. They're going viral all over TikTok at the minute, and I thought I'd get some. So I think the colours that are available are on the back. So you've got like a dark brown, a beige, and a black. Shame they don't do a white really, because some white clothes you need white underneath, not just a beige. But yeah, so that's what I got.
I know where you live.
So it's now 10 to 9. Let me take these off my head a second. It's 10 to 9, and I think I've made good progress so far. So this is the edge. I have cast off all of these stitches and all of these stitches. So I think I've done quite well so far. Just want to get to here, and then sort of that's, it's not half, it's not really, it's like over a quarter, because the middle is, I would say, here. So I'm not doing too bad, and I think before 12 o'clock this is going to be off the needles. So I'm going to carry on casting off. Okay, it's now 10 to 10 and I'm more than halfway. So I have got all of this done, and all of this up to here where my needle is, and all I've got left to do is from here to here. So just this little bit here. So it hasn't taken me half as long as I thought it was going to. I honestly thought I'd be here for hours and hours and hours. I've been here for 2 so far. But yeah, so I'm pleased with it, and it is absolutely humongous. Like, just holding this bit up, it's huge. Like, it's so wide. I'm so happy with it. I really, really like it. And I think it's going to sit nicely the way that it's shaped. I just need to obviously weave in the ends as well afterwards, but I will show you this properly once it's finished. But I'm going to go and do some fruit. Yeah, I'm going to cut up some strawberries, some mango, I've got some grapes with a bit of Greek yogurt. So I'm going to do that now, then I'm going to finish this, and then hopefully in the next clip you'll see this and it will be done. Not the ends woven in, but it should be cast off. It's off the needles. I'm so happy, and whoops, this is it. I want to make sure it's the right way around. But this is it. It's finished. It's done. And I cannot wait to use it, because I think it's just going to be the perfect shape for just putting round me. Like, look at this. Like, it will just sit so perfectly, even with a shawl pin, or even under like a coat or something. I just think it's perfect and I love it. Sorry if you can hear the fan or the breeze or anything. But yeah, it is now 5 to 12 and it's done. I probably will give it a wash, but I'm not gonna block it too hard, because it is quite a nice length. So I am thinking of doing a podcast, because I have worked on a few bits and I've got some progress on stuff. So I'm thinking of doing a podcast. I'm not sure when, maybe next week at some point. yeah, maybe next week, and hopefully this will be washed and blocked by then, and I will be able to show you properly and the yarns and everything. So yeah, but oh, I am so happy with this, so happy. Would I make another one? Depending on how much wear I get out of it. It was an easy knit, really easy. It was just very time consuming. It just took a long time. So this is yarn 1, this is yarn 2, this is yarn 3, and then yarn 4. You can see it pretty well here. But yeah, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I shall see you all in the next one. Bye guys.